Hello everyone, my name is Cami and welcome to my channel, Cami's Corner. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. On my channel, we do mainly Bath and Body Works and fragrance content with a sprinkle of lifestyle content. But in today's video, we are going to be giving my first impressions and my review of the Tiana fragrance from the Bath and Body Works Princess collab. I have reviewed a few other fragrances from this collection on my channel, and I will continue to review them. And then I'll do a final ranking of them. But usually in the past videos, I have been reviewing them and comparing them, but I kind of smoked through my collection and I couldn't really find a scent to compare to Tiana. So if there's a scent that you want me to compare, and I can kind of update you guys in a YouTube short, in the comments below. But when I do these wear tests, I just wear them as long as I can and kind of smell them throughout the day and see if they're still on my skin or on my clothes. So I do have the fine fragrance mist as well as the body wash. This is the only body wash I have out of the entire collection. So I thought, let's smell them because they do smell a little different, which is always interesting. But I'm loving the packaging on Tiana. Very beautiful green with some water lotuses, some other flowers, some music notes. It's just very cute packaging. I love it. And then we have the little princess signature as well as a little princess kind of pressed penny design, as I like to call it. And then the little sprayer is a beautiful green color. And then on the back, it has their signature, a couple words that describe her, the princess, and the fragrance mist notes, as well as a little sentence kind of like that kind of like just a sentence about the princess, I guess. And then these are $17.95, but the words for Tiana are talented, passionate, and dreamer. And then the little saying says, "The world you want is almost there. You just have to create it." How cute. This one has scent notes of delicate water lily, gilded amber, as well as shimmering bayou wood. So I did look up gilded amber, and amber could have like a little deep perfumey note, but it also can have a little bit of a citrusy kind of fruity vibe to it. So I wanted to look that up just to make sure I knew what I was talking about. So I do have the fine fragrance mist as well as the body wash, but we'll compare those at the end. But I want to show you how I spray on my skin so you know how much I spray. That can kind of contribute to how long it lasts on me. So I don't go too crazy. I've been trying to spray a little bit on my clothes as well as a little bit on my skin just to see how the scent has changed. My gosh, this scent is fantastic. This scent is fantastic. It is so unique and so different for Bath and Body Works, which is why I could not find anything to compare it, at least in the regular fine fragrance mist. Maybe there's a men's scent out there it could compare to, because this is definitely a unisex fragrance. I think you can wear whatever fragrance if you're a man or a woman, but this one definitely is unisex. I feel like anyone could wear this fragrance. So I do have my little notes on this one. So I first sprayed it at 7:50 in the morning, and it is very perfumey and kind of like slightly earthy, which I really like. I want to call it grassy, but like when I call it grassy, that sounds bad. So I'm just going to say earthy, and it is very, 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 very strong. This one I can just smell all around me. I smelled it on my clothes for a very, very long time. It is mainly like an earthy, kind of grassy scent with a little bit of a like watery kind of floral scent to it, and I really, really enjoy it. For some reason, in the fine fragrance mist, I don't get much of a fruity vibe, but in the actual body wash, I do get a fruity vibe, which we'll talk about that in a second. Um, and I will say at around 11:45, so almost 4 hours later, it was a medium strength. I could still smell it and it was still pretty strong. And then the next day, I could still smell it on my clothes, which is crazy. And then at around 1:45 that same day, it was completely gone. So this lasted many, many, many hours. I'm so impressed with this fine fragrance mist. This is the kind of strength we're looking for, Bath and Body Works. So whatever you did in this one to make it so strong, do it for all of your fine fragrance mist. It was fantastic. Now let's talk about like the body wash. I love the packaging. It's so beautiful. But again, same scent notes, but for some reason in the body wash, I am getting a more fruity scent. It could be what like my scent chemistry, but like smelling it right out of the cap of the fine fragrance mist, I don't get a fruity vibe at all. But in the body wash, I get a subtle fruit. It's nothing like overly fruity. It's not super sweet. It's not like an only fruit fragrance, but a fruit that complements the woods and the white floral from the lotus really, really well. And I really enjoy it. I enjoy it in both forms. It is slightly different in the body wash than in the fine fragrance mist, but I love both of them. I'm going to rank these on longevity as well as how I feel like actually scent wise. A scent wise, this is a perfect scent. For me and how I love fragrance and these scents I love, this is a 10 out of 10 perfect score for me. And the longevity, I'm going to say a 9 out of 10. This scent was so very strong. I don't know if it's because it's a woody floral and those tend to be super strong, but I am living for this fine fragrance mist. I might be backing up the entire collection, but because I want to be able to use it and enjoy it, but also have one kind of for like my collection and for my scent catalog for when I do reviews. But this is fantastic. This is one of my favorite scents. I'm not 100% sure if this is my favorite scent from the collection because there's another one that's way up there too with this one, but I'll rank them when I'm done with all my reviews. This is fantastic. I love it. It's a little grassy, but not in a bad way. So I don't want to call it grassy, but it's like earthy. I love it. And I don't think this smells like anything in my collection. If there's a scent that you think it smells like that has already come out for Bath and Body Works and I have it in my collection, I'll take a peek. But this is so solid. I love it so, so much. This is fantastic. Bath and Body Works, you picked a great scent. I understand a lot of people wanted a fun kind of beignet fragrance, which that would have been fun, but for me, a little selfish over here. I don't love gourmands too much, so I'm very happy that they went with this kind of a scent. It's definitely giving Bayou kind of woods. It's a little clean. It's floral. It's earthy. I love it. Bath and Body Works, you did a fantastic job with this one. But that's all I have to say about this one. This fragrance is really solid. I don't have anything to compare it to, so this review is a little bit shorter. But that is all for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you give today's video a big thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the Tiana fragrance. And if you like seeing my face, Bath and Body Works fragrance or lifestyle content, make sure you consider hitting that subscribe button because it's free to you. Helps me out so very much, and you guys can always change your mind later. Thanks again, you guys, for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!